Hello and welcome back to Bramhall Battering Brewery. So today is the 1st of December, so I'm going to get into the first beer. I'm not going to drink it today. What I'm going to do is each day open the beer, see what it is, put it in the fridge and then save them for the weekend. Possibly then do a review. So this will be the first part of the video and then the second part will be me having a drink and the review. So just really see what's in it. So put my glasses on so I can read it. So here we go. Beer number one. Bring it over. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so I'm going to put the sticker back on the bottle so I remember. So yeah, so my wife and daughter put this together for me, which is absolutely fantastic. So I have no idea what's in here, but my wife knows what sort of beers I like, which is basically any beer. Hopefully there's no Carling in here at any point, but yeah, some interesting. I have no idea what I'm getting here. Sorry. Gold collar. Got a Sam Smith's Nut Brown Ale. I actually really like this. You know, Sam Smith's. They do. The other night I actually went to a Sam Smith's pub and had their stout and dark mild, and it was a lovely beer. So yeah, so it's a Sam Smith beer, brewed with well water. The original well at the old brewery, sunk in 1758, is still in use, with hard well water being drawn from 85 feet underground. Best barley malt, yeast and aromatic hops. Fermented in stone Yorkshire squares to create a relatively dry ale with rich nutty colour and palate of beech nuts, almonds and walnuts. And it says serving suggestions: Stilton cheese, game such as roast grouse, pheasant, partridge, roast and barbecue duck, guinea fowl, pepper steaks, spicy foods, teriyaki, Thai food, and basically they're covering all bases there. And it's just got a little picture on the back: rousing during fermentation in stone Yorkshire squares to redistribute the flocculent old brewery yeast strain. So it's a little picture of them doing that on the back. So that is a cracking beer. 5%, 550ml. So yeah, well chuffed with that. That's brilliant. So that's Sam Smith's Nut Brown Ale, and I'll be drinking that this weekend. And if I decide to do so, I'll do a review as well. So there you go. First of December, first one of the beer Advent calendar. Cheers. Hello and welcome back to the second part of the video then, which is the actual tasting of the beer. So this is the Advent calendar beer. This is beer number one from the calendar, which is the Sam Smith's Nut Brown Ale. Yeah, I've had this beer before, but I really do enjoy it. Try to pour it into the glass. This is like a 550ml bottle as well, so get a good pour on there. Sorry about the glass, it's not quite perfectly clean, is it, all them bubbles? See if I can knock them off. There we go. That's a look. Lovely brown there, ruby colour beer. Nice cap, bit of a tan cap on there. Absolutely looks fantastic in the glass. Aroma. Sounds crazy when I say this, but it's like old beer, as in beer years ago. It's like an old pub, when you go in a pub years ago, you get the smell of the pumps. That's what that is. So it's malty. There's no big hops, which you wouldn't expect anyway in a brown ale. Just lovely caramel. There's a sweetness there, along with that caramel. smells absolutely gorgeous, to be honest with you. Looking very well in the glass. So appearance, yep, looks great. Aroma, fantastic. It's got that, you know, proper, how I would explain a British English beer. You know, that's how the pubs used to smell when I was, you know, a lot younger, going in the pubs. Old ale, old school ale. Lovely. Okay, taste. Yeah. Toffee. Massive toffee flavours there. When they say nut brown, I don't, you know, that there's nothing punching there with nuts. I don't think they actually put nuts in the brew. I think that's part of the toasting of some of the grains. Like I think you can toast oats, put them in to get nuttiness. But I think they basically, when they say nut brown, it's coming from the malt bill. You can taste the alcohol for sure. It's from 5%. Yeah, the alcohol's there. It's smooth, very smooth drink. The carbonation, you know, for that beer, absolutely perfect as well. It's, you know, it's just bouncing around, but it's not, you know, it's not like a lager carbonation. That's what I'd say. You know, it's perfect carbonation. Okay, and the ST card was full. I didn't notice. So all I said at the end there was to score this out of the 1 to 4 rating to do, which is 1, would I cross the room? 2, would I walk across the street? 3, would I go to the pub? 4, which means it's absolutely fantastic, I want to go to the brewery. I'm going to rate this 3. I'd definitely go to the pub and enjoy a proper British pint of beer. That's what that is. Toasty, caramel. Yeah, fantastic. Cheers. See you again.